Maven is in there? Okay. Who sent that letter though? And who was helping Sabjorn?
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin?
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost.
Sure.
We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
Sure.
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
No.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as a person who is looking when another person shows interest and the two agree to be together.
What are
one
you
of them
doing
comes to the
here?
temple. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation.
Hi, Maven.
Put down
I
your
trust
flagon
you
is
have
filled
good
with your
news
vile
for me.
liquids,
Yeah.
and
This
embrace
doesn't tell
the
me
teachings
much.
of
The only thing that could
handmaiden.
identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
We talked about this.
Well, whoever this mysterious
Certainly
marking
we can come to some
represents,
sort of an
they'll
understanding.
regret starting a
People must be
war
made
with me.
aware of the chaos they've
You should
You
bring
were
this information
Jarl.
to the Thieves Guild
We've
immediately.
all heard of the dragons.
There's also the matter of your payment.
No need to use them as an excuse.
I believe you'll
better be
find
more
this
than
more
800.
adequate for
Very
your
well, Talon.
services.
I'll remove myself.
Out of my way.
That's not very good.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sit
Yeah.
in peace.
What's your problem?
Yeah, fuck off, dude. Back to Brynjolf. Wonder we'll find out. Why even close this? Actually, I'm gonna close it myself because I think it closes automatically after a while. And it was kind of inconvenient the last time. Brynjolf, are you here? Okay, you're training people.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Possibly, yeah.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Right.
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, there you are.
There I am.
I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Okay.
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake.
What was that?
The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai.
Very close.
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Okay. Hey, Brynjolf.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention.
Sure, I have money.
If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gulamai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gulamai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Okay.
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gulamai's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Nice.
Gulamai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel.
Okay.
They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
I'll start wars with whomever I
There are
want.
thieves, and then there is Gulamai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
Sure.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gulamai alive. But remind
Oop. You didn't see nothing. Solitude it is. Haha!
True.
Let's find.
Your typical
let's find this
Solitude wench
Gulamai.
is like the city itself. Stormy exterior, but the charms that lie within.
Shut up.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
Huh.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me.
Okay.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something
Fuck
I'm
you.
trying to get my hands on. I have a
That's
buyer
funny,
looking
though.
for a case of firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Mm-hmm. In the palace. In the palace? How do I go to the palace? I don't think I've been there. I seem to be going the right way. Huh? I have to steal it. Well, I don't have to steal it, but nobody saw me. So bye. I think I can save some time, but yeah, I can. wasn't much of a theft.
Ah, good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we?
Sure.
Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
Ideally, yes.
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know.
Huh.
I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Right.
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
Huh.
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Okay. I'll just follow you then. See what you get up to. Yeah, no, I know I'm detected, but not by that guy. How am I not invisible? Who sees me? Not him, so who? Right. Uh-huh. I'll stay hidden. Where are you going? Uh-huh. Okay. As long as I'm hidden from his view, that's fine. Uh-huh. Yeah. Are you just blocked? Okay, you got around. You went around. Ija. Have anything? Nothing I want.
It will keep its hands to itself, yes?
Yes, it will. Vittoria Vici. Vittoria Vici. He's looking around, but he is gonna go in. So I follow him now. Maybe I could have stolen the key from him or something. Well, I'm fucked. Almost at 100. Should be very close. Yeah. Should I worry about the goat? I don't think so. Where's he going? He's not gonna climb this, is it? Is he? Because if he does, that's a problem for me. No. He keeps going that way. I still don't quite know where this is heading. Okay, there's a limit on. Wow, that's a possible source of a lot of noise. Dude, stop it. Uh-huh. Meeting with someone. Yeah, this is all to make noise, right? So basically, I'd be seen if I wasn't stealthing this. If I wasn't at 100 stealth. What is that armor, though? That is really interesting armor. Is it just steel armor? Oh, it is. Then it's the helmet that's weird. I don't know. I've never worn that kind of armor, so I wouldn't know. Dude, this is pretty far away. Where are we going? Yeah, I don't like the guard. I don't like their guards. There's a lot of them too. What are we doing? Where are you taking me? Where are you leading me? Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to kill my way out of here. Why did you turn back? Why did you turn back, you asshole? What an asshole thing to do. What was there? What did you go there to do? Why did you go there? And now you're going down? Well, I don't know what you're doing. Am I yeah, I'm shadowing him, but I still don't know what he's up to. Oh, there's something back here. Oh, Rhinewater Grotto. Cool. Confront him about what? I'm good. Where is he?
Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun, though.
Well, he didn't. He for sure didn't go this way. Yeah. Am I going the right way even? Where the hell did he go? Did you go past all the spiders? I really don't know whether I'm supposed to be killing these guys, but... Dude, I'll do it. Yep. I mean, it's bandits. It almost doesn't count, right?
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing.
Over here.
Come on. Okay. Keep going this way.
What was that?
Hey.
Another fight.
Hey, fucker. Just stop running away. I need to talk to you.
Now, there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly.
Okay.
Please, he'll have me killed. I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you.
But tell me.
The name of the person you want is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her?
No.
Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
Okay.
Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe
I
me.
mean, I don't have to do any of that, but
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here,
Where the end
take
began.
the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
sure. What? Why is she going after Mercer, though? Yep. would you
What
be
did
after
you need?
Mercer?
Need something?
Hey, Mercer.
Did Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Okay.
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild.
Huh.
After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs.
Okay.
I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum.
Okay.
We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Let's go.
Got a minute?
Exchanging a piece of
Wanted to say
armor.
something.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Actually, I've had the carrying capacity, pickpocket, lockpicking, prices. Okay, it looks bad though. Exchanging armor. Why would I want to exchange armor?
So, you're Brynjolf's
Well,
protege,
looks like you're fitting in well down here.
Right.
I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it?
Sure.
Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
The hood then.
Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course.
Could I? Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. What's yeah, 15% better. Still not great.
So,
Speaking with silence.
loose? How about you
Snowvale,
run a job for
Snowvale
me?
Sanctum. That's where we're going now then. No, not where I wanted to go. How many times can I get these exchanged though? Fuck, I knew I should have done that. Okay. Okay. This way. Oh. Oh, gotta be careful not to fall. Sorry, is this the... No, this isn't the place. This seems like the entrance to somewhere, though. Let's just be careful. Not trying to get myself killed. Uh-huh. What was it called? Snow something? Snowvale Sanctum. Exactly. What? Wait. Yeah, but this isn't the entrance?
What was that? You can't hide from me.
Wait. Yeah, okay. Dude. We're not doing that.
Good.
What magic was that?
Finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
Are you a vampire?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape.
What magic was
Let's
that?
get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following.
You want me to get killed?
Does that seem clear to you?
Oh, this is iffy.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
No, that's what you want, though.
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why.
I think she
When
wants
I
to be
arrived,
caught,
Gallus
or
stepped from
wants
the
to be found.
shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
Right.
Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's
Right.
then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows. The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much. The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath. I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone.
Okay.
Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim. The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best.
Okay.
She was a stubborn Dunmer.
A Dunmer,
Always
okay.
had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close. If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her.
Uh-huh.
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Right.
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark
Oh, you do?
Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
Okay.
Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows we're here.
So I have the key, right? You gave me the key? You tell me to lead, but then you don't give me the key. You gonna unlock that?
What? What is it? Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows we're here.
Unlock
They
the
say
door.
that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
No, it needs a key.
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks.
Fuck off.
All it takes is a bit of know-how and a lot of skill.
And a key.
That should do it. After you.
Okay. Cool door, though. Find Carlia, right. Should I expect
Stench in here.
resistance?
This place smells of death. Be on guard.
Sure. What did that do? Ah, okay. Interesting. What is that weapon? It's certainly enchanted. Fuck, I didn't see that there was a trap. It's fine.
Who's there?
I went straight into a trap.
Nothing.
Dude, what's that magic you're doing? I don't have that. Drain something? It looks like drain magic. If that's even a thing, drain magic.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the
Yeah.
spikes. It's like Carlia reset
Give me
all
time.
traps.
The chain there. Okay. Let me just making sure. Nobody here. This won't be. This guy won't be getting up. Pull the chain. Ah, that's what you meant by watch out for the spikes. Okay, it's fine. For there to be a burnt corpse there.
That door up ahead looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Yep. Is that a dragon priest? Shit. Doesn't seem to see me anyway. Not yet. Uh-huh. It was a dragon priest. What the hell? Fuck! Okay. We found a dragon wall. That's cool. What? What now? Are there more corpses? Doesn't seem like there are. Okay. Do I have the claw for this? Do you have the one for this one? The thing for this one?
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own.
Which one is it?
Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain.
What was it?
Now let's...
You're not going to teach it to me? That's important. That's useful information to have. You're not going to give it to me. Okay. What the hell? What happened here? Did I get shot? Did I get shot? What happened?
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
Okay.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
What are you drinking?
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
But what hit me? I see her.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself.
Are you gonna help me?
Karliah has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb
Fuck
becomes
you!
your
I knew it.
resting place.
I knew it.
But
She's
you know
the
what
good
intrigues
one.
me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you.
What can I do then?
Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
What can I do here? What? Do I die? I don't die, do I?
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out.
Am I still
I
seeing dark?
intended to kill you,
Oh, okay.
we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Was it because I wasn't moving the joystick?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Uh-huh.
More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for
Oh, he
Gallus's
killed
murder.
Gallus. That makes sense.
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Uh-huh.
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold.
Yeah.
Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
What are Nightingales?
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation.
Sure.
Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Thank you.
He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him.
Okay.
We were very close.
Right.
Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him. Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network.
Right.
of
You
contacts.
need to
25
fix that.
years I ran, never sleeping.
25 years, that's a long time, man.
Covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild.
Sure.
I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate. I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest.
Okay.
I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Sure.
Remember, speak only to Enther. Trust no one else.
Sure. Oh, and there's the guy that was kicked out of the college. Right. I got it. Okay, let's speak to Enther. The Frozen Hearth. What? Oh, you're here.
Yes, what is it? Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good.
Okay.
He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Falmer language?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo.
Okay,
May
yeah.
have the materials you need to get this journal translated.
Sure.
Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Sure.
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
Okay.
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
Okay.
Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes.
Okay.
I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship? Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language,
Okay, yeah. People
I'm
don't even
fairly
recognize it.
certain
Yeah.
he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details. Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo.
Right.
I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Okay.
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves.
Snow elves.
They lived
okay.
in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
Huh.
Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
What happened there then?
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First
Holy
Era.
shit, it's...
Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This
Jesus.
betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
Fuck me.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Okay.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you
Where's
speak
your
to
room?
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not.
That's not
safe
it.
in there.
Where's your This isn't your room. Walking the world. Solid no. Is there an upstairs? There doesn't seem to be. What's your table? Where did he go? Enter. Where'd you go?
Aster says his paw says the college makes lots of bad things happen. But the mages I've seen.
Yeah, I don't know where you went. Wait, you changed tables?
Can I help you with it?
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go talk to this Calselmo. I mean, I've met him. He is crazy.